Hey you guys, Coach Liz here. Today I want to talk to you about eating out while you are getting healthy. It is possible and it can be very enjoyable. I'm going to share 5 of my top tips on how to be successful when you're eating out at a restaurant. But before I get into that, I just want to make sure that you know about the Optavia Dining Out Guide. This is a lifesaver. When you are eating out, you can actually go through and look at, they have all different types of foods and tips about ordering those types of food, whether it be Mexican, Oriental, Italian, but they also have just about every chain restaurant listed in here, and it has the best options and what it counts for on your program. So this is a really handy book. You can actually add this to your order, or in the comments below, I will post the PDF link that you can actually just download it to your phone and have it handy. So the dining out guide is definitely a helpful tool. All right, let's get going. My top 5 tips. Number 1, decide before you go. Decide that you want to stay on track or not. Make that choice before you go. And it is very simple to stay in fat burn, to continue with your goals even when you're eating out, if you decide ahead of time. Number 2, plan ahead. All right, so if you know you're going out to eat, don't skip meals. Just stay on your schedule, drink your water, and then go out to eat for your lean and green meal. That makes it very simple. Also, make sure that you're eating before you go. If you know that you might have to wait an hour before you eat and you'll be over your eating time, it's best that you eat before you go so that you're not starving. So just a little snack, your bar or a shake. Definitely drink a lot of water before you go out to eat so that you're not overly hungry. Also, plan where you're going to go. Look in your Optavia guide. If you can know before you go what you're going to eat, that makes it really simple. You can look up the menu online, or you can even call and ask what they have available. But just kind of having an idea of what you're going to order before you get there is very helpful. Number 3, stay accountable. Let whoever you are going with know what your goals are. Ask for help. Ask for accountability. But if you tell them that you're going to make healthy choices, then you will more likely do that if other people know. So stay accountable and let whoever you know or whoever you're going with know what your goals are so that they can help you to stay on track. All right, number 4, don't be afraid to ask for what you want. So if your meal comes with a side of baked potatoes and carrots, ask for something different. Restaurants are very good at accommodating you, especially if it's a sit-down restaurant. So if it comes with 2 sides of things that you know that you can't eat, like potatoes or rice or something, or that you're choosing not to eat, ask for a substitution, whether it be 2 side salads or double servings of broccoli. So just be specific. Also, be aware of any sauces that they're putting on meat. Ask for those kind of things on the side. So be specific and ask questions before you order. And just be nice. People are really willing to help and accommodate you if you're specific and you ask nicely. Also, kind of knowing ahead of time if the meat is fried or grilled, just be specific on asking those type of questions. And for example, if you know that you're going to a Mexican restaurant, for example, and you know that chips and salsa is a trigger for food or hard for you to pass up, you can either, or bread is a big one, you can either ask the waiter for them not to bring it to your table, or if other people at your table want it, maybe just have them get what they want and then have the waiter take it away so it's not sitting in front of you. Or at a Mexican restaurant, I love to bring a little baggie of sliced cucumbers and I just dip that in the salsa and it's really good. So maybe just thinking ahead of if it is a sit down restaurant and they bring free food, that's a food fallacy that it's free, so you have to eat it. So make a plan ahead of time to be able to stay on track, even when those situations arise. Um, all right, number 5, just keep going. If everything didn't turn out perfect, maybe your portions were a little bit too big, or maybe you made a choice that wasn't on your program, the very best thing that you can do is just keep going. Have a big glass of water, just maybe think about what you'll do different next time and just keep going. Stay away from that yo-yo mentality of thinking that you already blew it, you might as well eat dessert too, or whatever that is. Just keep going. Pretend that it never happened. Maybe think about it just for a second. What happened? What would I have rather have happen? And what will I do different next time? And then just keep going. That is the biggest secret of all. So if you've been missing eating out, I'll give you a challenge. I want you to try it. Pick a restaurant, especially if you look through the Optavia guide, and pick out something that you would like to try at a restaurant. It's very easy to choose lean protein and veggies wherever you go. Even if you're going to have a burger or a chicken burger wrapped in lettuce, or have steak or chicken or fish with 2 sides of veggies, it makes it very simple. But check out the Optavia Dining Out Guide for some great ideas, and don't be afraid to dine out. All right, have a good week. We'll talk to you later.